All right, Dan, here we are today. We are talking about checking your trailers, right?
Yep.
So, we're checking trailer numbers, checking the paperwork to it. But we also want to, when we can, when the trailers aren't sealed, we want to check inside the trailer.
Yeah, 3 to 5 packages typically.
Right.
Make sure make sure it's going to the right place, and check our percent.
Right. So why don't you show us how we're going to check what's inside there?
Sure. That was a close one.
All right, Dan. So, that's one way to do it. Is that really how you?
That's not how we do it.
Oh, okay. All right. So now let's show how we really want to open up that to check inside there. Like I said, if we can, and see what it looks like.
Yeah, sure. Want to basically just crack it open and kind of peek inside. I can see that cylinder right there.
Yeah.
If
it's not going to come out.
Right. It's not going to come out when I just barely crack it.
Right. So let me ask a question. So if that is up against the door, and you can tell when these doors, they got pressure up against them, and you're trying to get it open, what's the alternative?
Listen, I'm not going to take a chance on hurting myself. I've got my paperwork. I've got my seal number. I've got my phone that's going to my dispatch on my ELD. I'm going to make sure that I check all of that and verify that, and I'm going to shut the door down and seal it up.
Yeah, if all those things are correct, right? I don't need to be checking packages. That's what the people inside the building are supposed to be doing.
Right.
I don't need to be checking them. If my trailer number matches to my paperwork that I got, and my paperwork matches to the seal control that I got, and all of that matches to what's in my dispatch on my phone, I'm good.
You're good to go.
I would like to check and see what it is. Number one, so you can actually see what the percentages are a lot of times, because sometimes they're not real accurate.
Yep.
But number two, I can make sure that those packages are going where they're supposed to be going.
That's right.
But I'm not going to risk, when there's packages and things like that that's up against there, I'm not going to risk getting hurt over it.
Yeah, you can't risk getting hurt over it. And then also, we've all seen, once you get a door open a little bit, and that trailer's completely full, sometimes you're not even going to get the door back down. So just crack it up, see where you got, pull it back down, and seal it up, and you're ready to go.
Right. Okay, so one more thing. So, if I do get this trailer door open, and I see, and I've cleared it already, and I see that there's stuff laying down there. It is really the jobs of these people inside these buildings to strap these trailers up.
That's right.
So what do? If you go inside the building, you look at your trailer doors already open, and there's no strap there.
Yeah, I think it's our responsibility to tell them, hey, it needs to be secured before you shut the door down and seal it.
Right. A lot of those things can be prevented with those packages behind those nets.
That's right.
And that'll keep that stuff a lot of times. Not everything, I understand that, but a lot of times that'll keep that stuff back up against the net, and it's not out here where it's going to get a driver hurt when he's raising that door up and things start coming down on top of him.
That's right.
All right.
Yep.
Well, there you go, everybody. That's how we're checking trailers. Check your trailer number with your seal control. You're checking your seal if there's one on it. If it's not on it, and you're going to check 4 to 5 packages inside there, lift that door up carefully, and it's not worth taking a risk and getting hurt.
That's right.
All right. Be safe out there.